The bitter December wind nipped at the faces of the gathered crowd, their breaths forming ephemeral clouds in the chill air. A small but tight-knit community had gathered at the local military base to bid farewell to their loved ones. Among them were the Petersons, a family of 4 with a father, Sergeant Mark Peterson, who was about to embark on his 4th deployment. Mark, a broad-shouldered man with a close-cropped beard, stood tall in his military uniform. His wife, Emily, a resilient woman with hazel eyes that spoke volumes, clutched onto their 2 children, Sarah and Jake. Sarah, a teenager with her father's piercing blue eyes, tried to hold back tears, while young Jake, with his mop of brown hair, struggled to comprehend the impending separation. Mark knelt down, enveloping his children in a tight embrace. "I'll be back before you know it," he reassured them, his voice betraying the underlying emotions. Emily, trying to stay strong for her family, managed a faint smile, though her eyes betrayed the sadness within. As Mark boarded the plane, he turned back for one last glance, waving to his family. Little did they know that this Christmas would be different, a Christmas that would become etched in their memories forever. Months passed, and the Petersons continued with their lives, the absence of Mark a constant void. Emily took on the role of both mother and father, attending school meetings, soccer games, and comforting the children when the nights seemed particularly long. The days leading up to Christmas were particularly challenging. The house, adorned with decorations, echoed with laughter and the warmth of the season, but the festive cheer couldn't dispel the ache in their hearts. The Christmas tree stood tall, its lights flickering in a rhythm that mirrored the pulse of the family's anticipation. It was Christmas Eve, and the snow had transformed the town into a winter wonderland. The Petersons gathered around the fireplace, exchanging small talk and exchanging gifts. Emily's phone buzzed, and she looked down to see a text from Mark. He was coming home. Excitement and nervous anticipation filled the room. The children, unable to contain their joy, fidgeted with anticipation. The doorbell rang, and the room fell silent as Emily rushed to answer it. There, standing in his military uniform, snowflakes dusting his shoulders, was Mark. Time seemed to stand still as the family locked eyes. The children, unable to restrain themselves any longer, sprinted into their father's arms. Tears flowed freely, but they were tears of joy. The house resonated with laughter, hugs, and the sweet sound of reunions. Christmas morning dawned, and the Petersons gathered around the tree, eager to unwrap the gifts piled beneath its branches. The air buzzed with excitement, but this year, the true gift was already unwrapped, the presence of Mark. Sarah tore into a package, revealing a heartfelt letter from her father. As she read the words, her eyes sparkled with tears. "I may not have been here physically, but I've been with you every step of the way," Mark had written. The room resonated with the sentiment, each gift carrying a piece of Mark's love and thoughtfulness. The aroma of roasting turkey and the clinking of festive glasses filled the Peterson household as they prepared for a Christmas dinner unlike any other. Mark, still in awe of the warmth surrounding him, helped Emily in the kitchen, stealing glances and sharing smiles that spoke of 1,000 unspoken emotions. As the family gathered around the table, a sense of gratitude permeated the air. Mark looked around at the faces of his loved ones, etching each moment into his memory. The laughter, the banter, and the simple joy of being together filled the room. In the days that followed, the Petersons reveled in the simple joys of Christmas traditions, decorating gingerbread houses, singing carols around the piano, and attending the town's annual Christmas parade. The sense of togetherness was palpable, a stark contrast to the solitude Mark had endured overseas. One evening, as snow fell gently outside, the family sat around the fireplace, sharing stories and reflecting on the year. Mark recounted tales of camaraderie and shared the profound impact of letters and care packages from home. The realization of the impact these tokens of love had on his morale brought tears to the eyes of his family. As the days dwindled down to the end of Mark's leave, the family found themselves cherishing every moment, acutely aware of the ticking clock. They took long walks in the snow, savoring the crisp air and the tranquility that enveloped them. Conversations became more profound as they discussed the challenges and triumphs of the past months. In a quiet moment by the Christmas tree, Emily and Mark reflected on the distance they had overcome. "You've missed so much," Emily whispered, her eyes searching his for understanding. Mark, with a gentle smile, replied, "But I've gained so much too, a deeper appreciation for the moments we have, the strength of our family, and the unwavering love that binds us." The day of Mark's departure loomed, casting a bittersweet shadow over the festivities. The family attended a Christmas Eve service at the local church, finding solace in the hymns and the sense of community. As the last notes of Silent Night echoed, Mark held Emily's hand, the unspoken promise of a reunion in the air. Back at home, the family gathered for a final dinner. The atmosphere was tinged with sadness, but they clung to the love that surrounded them. As they said their goodbyes, hugs lingered a moment longer, and words carried the weight of unspoken emotions. Months passed once again, and Christmas lights adorned the town as the air grew colder. The Petersons, though missing a piece of their puzzle, held on to the hope of another reunion. Emily, now a pillar of strength, found solace in the support of friends and the unwavering love of her children. Then, one snowy evening, a knock echoed through the quiet house. Emily opened the door to find Mark, his uniform dusted with snowflakes, standing on the doorstep. The children, asleep upstairs, were unaware of the surprise that awaited them. As Christmas morning dawned, the Petersons woke to find their house bathed in the soft glow of dawn. Mark, Emily, Sarah, and Jake gathered around the tree, the warmth of togetherness filling the room. The unwrapped gifts and the laughter were familiar, but this year, the true gift was the presence of a father, a husband, a piece of their hearts returned. The emotional journey of deployments, reunions, and the resilience of the Peterson family became a testament to the enduring spirit of love and hope. The echoes of their story resonated not just within the walls of their home but throughout the community, reminding everyone of the sacrifices made and the joy that awaited those who came home for the holidays. And so, as the snow continued to fall outside, the Petersons celebrated Christmas in the embrace of one another, savoring the moments that truly mattered, the warmth of love, the joy of reunion, and the promise of a future filled with countless Christmases together. In the weeks following Mark's return, the Petersons decided to host a gathering for the military families in their community. The living room was adorned with festive decorations, and a warm fire crackled in the fireplace. Families gathered, sharing stories of their own experiences, forming a tight-knit support system. Amid laughter and shared struggles, the Petersons realized the importance of community in navigating the challenges of military life. Mark and Emily listened intently to the stories of other servicemen and women, each tale weaving a tapestry of resilience and sacrifice. The bonds formed that evening would prove to be an enduring source of strength for the Petersons and their fellow military families. One snowy afternoon, the Petersons found themselves in a spontaneous snowball fight in their backyard. Mark, with the agility of a soldier, dodged snowballs while expertly crafting and launching his own. Emily, Sarah, and Jake joined in the laughter, the cold air invigorating their spirits. As snow covered the landscape, the family's playful banter and the joyous sounds of their laughter echoed through the neighborhood. The snowball fight became a cherished memory, a moment of carefree happiness that contrasted the challenges they had faced. In the midst of the flurry, they found a simple yet profound reminder of the importance of embracing joy, even in the face of adversity. During Mark's deployment, the family had exchanged countless letters. However, the letters written during that Christmas apart held a special place in their hearts. As the holiday season approached once again, the Petersons decided to revisit those letters, each filled with love, longing, and unwavering support. Around the fireplace, they took turns reading the letters aloud. The room was hushed, broken only by the crackling of the fire and the occasional sniffle. The letters served as a poignant reminder of the strength that came from staying connected, even when miles apart. The realization of how these letters had sustained them through the toughest times brought tears of gratitude to their eyes. On Christmas Eve, a knock on the door interrupted the family's quiet evening. Mark, puzzled, opened the door to find a group of carolers bundled up in scarves and hats. As they began to sing familiar carols, the Petersons were touched by the gesture, the harmonious voices filling the house with the spirit of Christmas. The carolers, a mix of neighbors and military families, continued their performance, spreading warmth and cheer. In that moment, the Petersons felt the embrace of their community, a reminder that they were not alone in their journey. The unexpected surprise became a cherished tradition, symbolizing the power of unity and the joy that could be found in shared moments. As the new year approached, the Petersons gathered to reflect on the journey they had undertaken together. They sat around the table, each expressing their hopes and dreams for the coming year. Mark spoke of the importance of cherishing every moment, Emily emphasized the strength of their family bond, and the children shared aspirations for the future. Amidst the laughter and resolutions, Mark proposed a family tradition, writing down their wishes and placing them in a special box. The tradition symbolized the collective strength of their dreams and the shared commitment to supporting each other. As they welcomed the new year with a toast, the Petersons felt a renewed sense of purpose and unity. Months passed, and once again, Mark found himself standing on the doorstep after another deployment. This time, however, the reunion was different. The children, now a little older, waited eagerly at the window, their faces lighting up as they saw their father approaching. Mark entered the house, not as a returning hero, but as a beloved member of the family. The transition from soldier to father was seamless, a testament to the adaptability of their love. The embrace was just as tight, the tears just as joyful, and the relief just as profound. The cycles of departure and return became a dance of resilience and love, and the Petersons welcomed Mark home, not just for Christmas, but for the countless moments that made up the tapestry of their lives. Years passed, and the Peterson family continued to navigate the challenges of military life. Each deployment, reunion, and holiday season strengthened their bonds, turning the pages of their story into a narrative of resilience and love. Mark's military service continued, but the Petersons learned to find joy in the small moments and to treasure the times they were together. The community they had built became a lifeline, a source of support that sustained them through the inevitable separations. As the years unfolded, the Petersons discovered that the true essence of Christmas was not just in the presence of presents under the tree, but in the presence of loved ones around it. Their story became a testament to the enduring power of love, the strength found in unity, and the beauty of building a life together, one reunion at a time. As the years passed, the Petersons experienced the ebb and flow of military life. One summer, after a particularly long deployment, Mark surprised his family by arriving home earlier than expected. The sun was setting, casting a warm glow over the neighborhood as Mark pulled into the driveway. The children, now young adults, were unaware of their father's early return. As Mark approached the front door, he could hear the familiar sounds of laughter and chatter. With a mischievous smile, he opened the door quietly, eager to surprise his family. The living room was filled with the sounds of a piano playing and Sarah's voice singing a favorite family song. Mark joined in the chorus, his deep voice blending with the melody. Emily, hearing the unexpected harmonies, turned with tears in her eyes as she realized her husband was standing in the doorway. The room erupted in cheers and laughter, the summer evening becoming a magical moment of unexpected joy. Over the years, the Petersons cultivated unique family traditions that transcended the challenges of military life. One such tradition involved creating a scrapbook filled with mementos from each deployment, letters, photos, and tokens of love. The scrapbook became a visual timeline of their journey, a tangible reminder of the strength that came from weathering storms together. Another cherished tradition involved the family crafting homemade ornaments for the Christmas tree. Each ornament held a special significance, representing the places they had been, the challenges they had overcome, and the enduring love that bound them. Decorating the tree became a reflective and heartwarming activity, a testament to the resilience of the Peterson family. One summer, the Petersons decided to organize a family reunion, inviting both sides of the family to join them. Mark's parents, now grandparents, and Emily's extended family gathered at the Peterson household for a weekend of celebration. Generations collided as grandparents shared stories of their youth, while grandchildren marveled at the experiences of the older generation. The house echoed with laughter, and the walls seemed to absorb the collective wisdom and love of the Peterson family. As the weekend unfolded, the bond between family members deepened, creating a legacy of resilience, unity, and love that transcended time. As Sarah and Jake pursued their college education, the Petersons faced new milestones and challenges. One spring day, the family gathered to celebrate Sarah's graduation. Mark, in his dress uniform, beamed with pride as he watched his daughter cross the stage to receive her diploma. The ceremony was a culmination of years of hard work, sacrifice, and unwavering support. As the family embraced, Mark reflected on the transitions they had navigated together. The military deployments were now interspersed with moments of joy and accomplishment, each chapter of their lives contributing to the rich tapestry of their family story. After years of dedicated service, Mark faced the decision to transition from military to civilian life. The prospect of leaving the structured life of a soldier was both exciting and daunting. The family engaged in thoughtful discussions about their future, weighing the opportunities and challenges that lay ahead. Mark embraced a new career, and the family settled into a different rhythm. The adjustments brought both moments of uncertainty and the excitement of new beginnings. Together, they faced the challenges with the same resilience that had defined their journey, finding strength in their unwavering love and the shared experiences that had shaped them. As the Petersons entered a new phase of their lives, they faced the inevitable cycles of change. Birthdays, anniversaries, and holidays became poignant markers of time, reminding them of the passage of years. The once young children had now grown into adults, each carving their path while remaining deeply connected to their roots. Mark and Emily, now seasoned by the experiences of life, found solace in the knowledge that their love had weathered storms and celebrated triumphs. The circle of life continued, and the Peterson family embraced the beauty of each season, finding joy in the present while cherishing the memories that shaped their past. The Peterson family legacy extended beyond the confines of their home. The scrapbook, filled with memories of deployments, reunions, and shared moments, became a cherished family heirloom passed down through generations. The ornaments on the Christmas tree told a story of love, resilience, and the enduring spirit of the Petersons. In the twilight of their lives, Mark and Emily sat on the porch, watching the sun dip below the horizon. The legacy they had built was evident in the laughter that echoed through family gatherings, the traditions that endured, and the unspoken understanding that love was the thread that wove their story together. The Petersons had faced the challenges of military life, celebrated the joys of togetherness, and navigated the transitions of time. Their story became a testament to the indomitable spirit of love, leaving a legacy that would echo through the generations to come. In the midst of their busy lives, the Petersons decided to take a family retreat to a serene cabin in the mountains. Nestled among tall pine trees and overlooking a tranquil lake, the cabin provided a much-needed respite from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. The family spent days exploring nature trails, fishing by the lake, and sharing stories around a crackling campfire. Mark, Emily, Sarah, and Jake discovered a renewed sense of connection, finding solace in the simplicity of nature and the shared moments of reflection. The retreat became a tradition, a yearly pilgrimage that strengthened the bonds of the Peterson family. As technology evolved, the Petersons found a way to preserve the tradition of letter writing. Each family member, scattered across different cities for work or education, continued the practice of sending handwritten letters to one another. The letters became a tangible expression of their love and a connection that transcended the digital age. Mark's letters often carried anecdotes from his military service, while Sarah's letters revealed her adventures in a new city. Jake's letters, filled with humor and wit, provided a glimpse into his college life. Emily's letters, a constant source of encouragement and warmth, tied the family together across the miles. On their 25th wedding anniversary, Mark orchestrated a surprise that would remain etched in the Peterson family's collective memory. He coordinated with family and friends to recreate the scene of their wedding in a picturesque park. As Emily arrived at the venue, she was greeted by familiar faces, the strains of their wedding song, and the joyous laughter of loved ones. The surprise anniversary celebration was a testament to enduring love, a journey that had weathered challenges and celebrated triumphs. Mark and Emily danced under the open sky, surrounded by the warmth of family and friends. The event became a symbol of commitment, resilience, and the beauty of a love that had stood the test of time. With the next generation of Petersons emerging, the family embraced the opportunity to create new traditions. Annual camping trips, Sunday brunches, and a summer family Olympics became staples in the Peterson family calendar. These traditions wove a tapestry of shared experiences for the grandchildren, creating memories that would shape their own understanding of family. Mark and Emily reveled in the joy of watching their grandchildren grow, recognizing the cyclical nature of life and the importance of passing down values and traditions. The family gatherings became a blend of the old and the new, a harmonious dance of continuity and change. In a twist of fate, one Christmas brought an unexpected reunion. Mark's military comrades, whom he hadn't seen in years, coordinated a surprise visit. The Peterson household buzzed with excitement as old friends shared stories of camaraderie, bridging the gap between past and present. The reunion brought a flood of emotions, laughter echoing the shared experiences of military life. The bond forged in distant lands proved unbreakable, and the unexpected visit became a poignant reminder of the enduring connections formed during times of service. As the friends reminisced, the Peterson family marveled at the impact of these enduring relationships. With the passing of Mark and Emily, the Peterson family faced a profound loss. Yet, as the family gathered to celebrate the lives of their beloved parents and grandparents, they realized that the legacy of love, resilience, and togetherness continued. The family embraced the responsibility of carrying the Peterson name forward, honoring the traditions, values, and stories passed down through generations. The scrapbook, filled with memories, became a cherished relic that anchored them in the journey of the past. The legacy lived on in the laughter of grandchildren, the letters exchanged, and the enduring spirit that defined the Peterson family. The Peterson family story, like an epic novel, unfolded through the chapters of time. It was a narrative of love, sacrifice, resilience, and the enduring strength found in the bonds of family. As the years rolled on, the family continued to write new chapters, navigating the challenges of life and celebrating the moments of joy. The legacy of the Petersons became a beacon for others, a testament to the power of unity, the importance of traditions, and the beauty found in the shared journey of life. The ever-expanding family tree bore witness to the interconnectedness of generations, a living testament to the story that began with a soldier's return for Christmas, echoing through time and leaving an indelible mark on the tapestry of their lives. As the Peterson family continued to evolve, Jake discovered a passion for entrepreneurship. Drawing inspiration from his parents' resilience, he decided to start a family business, a small, cozy cafe nestled in the heart of their community. The cafe, adorned with family photographs and memorabilia, became a hub for locals to gather and share moments of joy. Mark and Emily, although no longer physically present, seemed to live on in the aroma of freshly brewed coffee and the comforting atmosphere of the cafe. The family business became a symbol of continuity, a testament to the Petersons' ability to adapt, grow, and contribute to the community that had supported them throughout the years. Sarah's career led her to work overseas, and her travels took her to places her family had only dreamed of visiting. One summer, she organized an international reunion, inviting the entire Peterson clan to join her in a beautiful villa overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. The reunion was a fusion of cultures, as family members shared stories, tried new cuisines, and explored ancient cities together. Mark and Emily's spirit seemed to linger in the warm breeze, and the Petersons marveled at the diversity within their own family. The international reunion became an unforgettable chapter, a celebration of heritage, and a testament to the boundless possibilities of a united family. With the passing of Mark and Emily, the role of family elders naturally shifted to the next generation. Grandparents and parents became the bearers of wisdom, sharing stories of resilience, love, and the lessons learned from navigating life's challenges. Family gatherings transformed into opportunities for the younger members to glean insights from the elders. The wisdom shared around the dinner table became a beacon, guiding the family through the complexities of life. The passing down of stories and advice became a cherished tradition, ensuring that the Peterson legacy was not only written in history books but lived in the hearts and minds of each family member. As the Peterson family flourished, they recognized the importance of giving back to the community that had supported them throughout their journey. Sarah, inspired by her parents' commitment to service, spearheaded an annual charity gala. The gala, held in a grand ballroom adorned with twinkling lights, brought together local businesses, community leaders, and the Peterson family to raise funds for various causes. The event became a showcase of the family's commitment to making a positive impact. Mark and Emily's legacy of service and sacrifice echoed through the gala, uniting the community in a shared vision of compassion and support. The charity gala became a tradition that extended the Petersons' influence beyond their own family, creating a ripple effect of kindness and generosity. Thanksgiving became a multi-generational affair, with the Peterson family expanding to include great-grandchildren. The sprawling dinner table was laden with dishes prepared by family members spanning multiple generations. The air was filled with laughter, gratitude, and the warmth of familial bonds. As the family took turns expressing their thankfulness, they reflected on the journey that had brought them to this moment. The tapestry of experiences, from military deployments to joyful reunions, was woven into the fabric of their collective history. Thanksgiving became a poignant reminder of the interconnectedness of the past, present, and future, a celebration of the enduring spirit of the Peterson family. The Peterson family reached a significant milestone, a centennial celebration marking 100 years since the family's humble beginnings. The sprawling family tree, now spanning multiple generations and branching into different corners of the world, was a testament to the resilience, love, and unity that defined the family. The centennial celebration brought family members from far and wide to a grand gathering. The air buzzed with excitement as the family reflected on the journey that had unfolded over the past century. Mark and Emily's legacy seemed to permeate every corner, from the family photographs adorning the walls to the stories shared by elders and the laughter of the youngest members. The celebration became a time capsule of memories, a kaleidoscope of experiences, and a testament to the enduring strength of the Peterson family. As they looked toward the future, the family embraced the legacy they had inherited, recognizing that the story of the Petersons was not just a narrative of the past, but an ongoing saga, with each generation contributing a new chapter to the ever-expanding tale. Amidst the family's diverse talents, a hidden artistic flair emerged. One of the grandchildren, inspired by the rich family history, discovered a passion for painting. The family encouraged this newfound talent, transforming a spare room into a makeshift art studio filled with canvases, brushes, and the scent of drying paint. The artist, with a penchant for capturing the essence of family moments, painted a mural on the living room wall. The mural depicted scenes from the family's journey, including military deployments, joyous reunions, and the cherished traditions that had shaped their identity. The mural became a living testament to the family's story, a visual narrative that unfolded with each stroke of the brush. With a love for culinary adventures running deep in the family, the idea of creating a family cookbook took root. Each member contributed their favorite recipes, from Mark's hearty stews inspired by military rations to Emily's cherished holiday desserts. The cookbook became a compilation of flavors, a tangible representation of the family's shared love for good food and meaningful gatherings. As family members flipped through the pages, they found comfort in the familiar recipes that had sustained them through the years. The cookbook became a cherished heirloom, passed down from generation to generation, ensuring that the aroma of family meals and the joy of shared dining experiences lived on in the hearts and kitchens of the Petersons. In an effort to cultivate a shared sense of responsibility and connection to the earth, the Petersons decided to start a family garden. The backyard transformed into a vibrant patchwork of vegetables, herbs, and flowers tended to by family members of all ages. The garden became a symbol of growth, unity, and the cyclical nature of life. Family gatherings often spilled out into the garden, where fresh produce found its way onto dinner tables. The act of nurturing the garden mirrored the nurturing of family bonds, and the garden became a sacred space where generations connected with the earth and with each other. Building on the success of their earlier family traditions, the Petersons established the annual Family Olympics. Held every summer, the event brought together family members from near and far for a day of friendly competition. From three-legged races to egg and spoon challenges, the Olympics were a testament to the family's playful spirit and sense of camaraderie. Generations mingled on the field, sharing laughter and encouragement. The youngest members eagerly participated in events, forging bonds with their cousins, aunts, and uncles. The annual Family Olympics became a cherished tradition that not only celebrated physical prowess but also showcased the enduring strength of the family unit. The commitment to education remained a cornerstone of the Peterson family values. As the grandchildren pursued their academic endeavors, the family established a scholarship fund to support the educational aspirations of future generations. The fund, fueled by a collective desire to empower the younger members, became a beacon of opportunity and a symbol of the family's commitment to knowledge. Family members convened annually to award scholarships, sharing stories of academic triumphs and aspirations. The educational legacy of the Petersons became a bridge to the future, ensuring that each generation had the tools and support needed to carve out their path in the world. In a symbolic gesture to encapsulate the essence of their journey, the Petersons decided to create a family time capsule. Each family member contributed a personal item or a handwritten letter expressing their hopes and dreams. The time capsule, buried in the backyard beneath the family garden, became a vessel of memories, encapsulating the spirit of the Petersons for future generations. Decades later, when the time came to unearth the capsule, a new generation of Petersons marveled at the artifacts and messages left behind by their ancestors. The time capsule became a powerful reminder that, while time marched forward, the legacy of the Peterson family was an unbroken thread connecting the past, present, and future. As the Peterson family continued to weave the tapestry of their lives, they understood that the story was not confined to the pages of the past or the chapters written thus far. The narrative was an ever-evolving masterpiece, shaped by the triumphs and tribulations of each generation. The Peterson legacy, with its roots in A Soldier's Return for Christmas, had grown into an epic saga of love, resilience, and unity. The family embraced the unending nature of their story, recognizing that, no matter the twists and turns, the essence of being a Peterson was a celebration of connection, shared moments, and an unwavering commitment to writing a narrative that transcended time. As the Peterson family continued to expand and spread across different corners of the globe, the idea of a global reunion took shape. Family members from various continents converged for a grand gathering that transcended borders and celebrated the diversity within the family. The reunion became a melting pot of cultures, languages, and traditions. The elders shared tales of the family's roots, while the younger generation embraced the opportunity to learn about their heritage. The global reunion fostered a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of the Peterson family, reinforcing the idea that, despite physical distances, the bonds of blood and shared history held them together. An adventurous spirit ran in the veins of the Peterson family, and one summer, they embarked on a family expedition to explore a remote wilderness. Tents were pitched under starlit skies, and the family navigated challenging terrains together. The expedition became an immersive experience, fostering teamwork, resilience, and a deep appreciation for the natural world. As they huddled around a campfire, sharing stories and marveling at the beauty of the untouched landscape, the Petersons recognized that the journey was not just about conquering physical challenges, but about conquering the unknowns of life together. Realizing the importance of documenting their ever-expanding story, the Peterson family decided to create a comprehensive family chronicle. They hired a family historian to meticulously gather anecdotes, photographs, and artifacts that span generations. The family chronicle became a living archive, providing a rich tapestry of the family's history. The chronicle included personal narratives, excerpts from letters, and photographs capturing the essence of each era. Family members reveled in the opportunity to revisit the past, connecting with ancestors who had shaped the family's destiny. The family chronicle was not only a source of pride, but also a testament to the collective identity of the Petersons. With the advent of advanced technology, the Petersons embraced new ways of staying connected. Virtual family gatherings became a regular occurrence, allowing family members separated by great distances to share milestones, laughter, and even holiday celebrations through video calls. The family established a digital archive, ensuring that the stories, photographs, and traditions were preserved for future generations. Social media platforms became a tool for sharing snippets of daily life, and the family hashtag trended across various platforms, creating a virtual thread that connected the global diaspora of Petersons. Inspired by a shared commitment to making a positive impact in the world, the Peterson family delved into philanthropic endeavors. They established a family foundation that supported causes ranging from education and healthcare to environmental conservation. The family actively engaged in volunteer work, embodying the belief that their collective strength could affect positive change. Family members became ambassadors for various charitable initiatives, using their skills and resources to contribute to the well-being of communities worldwide. The philanthropic endeavors of the Peterson family became a legacy of compassion, echoing the sentiment that their shared prosperity was a responsibility to uplift those in need. Driven by a sense of environmental responsibility, the Peterson family embraced a sustainable living initiative. They converted family properties into eco-friendly homes, implemented recycling programs, and advocated for sustainable practices within their communities. The initiative became a collective effort to preserve the planet for future generations. Family members took pride in their shared commitment to minimizing their ecological footprint. The Sustainable Living Initiative not only reflected the family's dedication to leaving a positive impact, but also served as a beacon for others to follow suit. Recognizing the wealth of expertise within the family, they organized a family symposium, an event where members shared their professional insights, accomplishments, and lessons learned. The symposium became a platform for knowledge exchange, mentorship, and the cultivation of a collaborative spirit. Elders shared their experiences, offering wisdom gained over the years, while younger members presented innovative ideas and visions for the future. The family symposium became an annual tradition that celebrated the intellectual prowess of the Peterson family, reinforcing the notion that their collective knowledge was a valuable resource to be shared and cherished. Decades after the initial family time capsule was buried, the Petersons decided to create a second time capsule, capturing the essence of the contemporary era. Family members contributed items that represented the present, including technological gadgets, letters detailing their aspirations, and artifacts symbolizing the current cultural landscape. The second time capsule was interred alongside the first, creating a poignant link between past and present. The act became a ritual, a testament to the family's commitment to preserving their evolving story for generations yet to come. As the Peterson family continued to chart its course through the vast expanse of time, they understood that the narrative of their lives was an eternal saga. It was a story of resilience, unity, and the unwavering strength derived from the bonds of family. The legacy of the Petersons, born from a soldier's return for Christmas, had grown into a symphony of experiences, each generation contributing a unique melody to the collective harmony. The family recognized that the story was not confined to the limitations of words or chapters, but was an ongoing journey, an unbroken thread that stretched across time and space, a testament to the enduring power of love, connection, and the unyielding spirit of the Peterson family. In an effort to deepen their understanding of the world and celebrate their diverse backgrounds, the Peterson family initiated a cultural exchange program. Family members from different regions took turns hosting one another, immersing themselves in unique traditions, cuisines, and daily lives. The program fostered a rich tapestry of cultural experiences within the family. From learning traditional dances to savoring authentic family recipes, each exchange became a journey of discovery, promoting unity and appreciation for the myriad ways in which the family's roots had spread across the globe. To share their rich history with the broader community, the Peterson family collaborated with a local museum to curate a family chronicle exhibition. The exhibit featured artifacts, photographs, and interactive displays that allowed visitors to delve into the captivating journey of the Petersons. The exhibition became a source of inspiration for other families, showcasing the importance of preserving and celebrating one's heritage. As visitors walked through the gallery, they witnessed the evolution of the Peterson family, from a soldier's return for Christmas to a global tapestry woven with love, resilience, and unity. In a full-circle moment, the Peterson family returned to the site of their first family retreat. The cabin in the mountains, now a cherished family property, bore witness to the passage of time and the growth of the family. They revisited old trails, shared stories around the familiar campfire, and marveled at the beauty that had once again become a backdrop to their lives. The family retreat revisited served as a reflection on the journey from then to now. The laughter echoed the memories of their first visit, and the family, now larger and more diverse, found solace in the familiarity of the mountain air and the timeless embrace of nature. As technology continued to advance, the family decided to create a third iteration of the time capsule, this time embracing virtual elements. Family members recorded video messages, compiled digital artifacts, and shared their visions for the future. The digital time capsule was stored on a secure server, awaiting a time when technology would allow the family to interact with their past in new and immersive ways. The concept of a digital time capsule became a symbol of the family's adaptability to change and their commitment to preserving their story in formats that transcended the physical constraints of traditional time capsules. In honor of the founding members, Mark and Emily, the family instituted the Patriarch and Matriarch Legacy Awards. These annual awards recognized family members who demonstrated exceptional commitment to the family values of love, resilience, and unity. The recipients received a specially crafted medal and a heartfelt tribute during the family symposium. The Legacy Awards became a prestigious acknowledgement, inspiring each generation to uphold the values that had been passed down through the years. It was a way for the family to celebrate the individuals who continued to shape the Peterson legacy in their unique ways. Building on their philanthropic endeavors, the Peterson family decided to establish the Peterson Family Foundation as a formal entity dedicated to making a positive impact globally. The foundation funded projects in education, healthcare, environmental sustainability, and community development, reflecting the family's commitment to creating a better world for future generations. The Peterson Family Foundation became a hub for family members passionate about making a difference. Board meetings turned into collaborative sessions where family members from various professional backgrounds contributed their expertise to drive meaningful change. With a growing interest in genealogy and the ever-expanding family tree, the Petersons initiated a family research project. The project aimed to trace ancestral roots, uncover forgotten stories, and connect with distant relatives. DNA testing, historical records, and oral histories were meticulously compiled to create a comprehensive family tree that spanned centuries. The Family Research Project became a journey of self-discovery for many family members, unearthing tales of ancestors who had contributed to the family's legacy in ways previously unknown. The project not only enriched the family's understanding of their roots, but also provided a blueprint for future generations to continue exploring their own heritage. As the Peterson family continued to evolve and navigate the ever-shifting currents of time, they embraced the understanding that their story was a continuum of love. The saga, born from a soldier's return for Christmas, had grown into a living narrative, a testament to the enduring strength of familial bonds. With each passing chapter, the Petersons reaffirmed their commitment to unity, resilience, and the shared values that defined their legacy. The continuum of love, a thread woven through the fabric of their lives, became a guiding force for future generations. The Peterson family understood that their story was not bound by the limitations of a single narrative but was a symphony of voices, each contributing a unique melody to the eternal song of family. Fueled by the success of their previous family expedition, the Petersons embarked on a new adventure to rediscover their ancestral lands. Guided by historical records, family folklore, and assistance from local historians, they journeyed to the places where their forebears had once lived. The expedition took them to quaint villages, centuries-old homesteads, and landscapes that echoed with the whispers of their ancestors. The family walked in the footsteps of those who had paved the way for the Peterson legacy, connecting with the roots that anchored them to a shared past. To celebrate their unity and diversity, the Petersons initiated the annual Peterson Family Festival. Held in a central location accessible to all, the festival became a vibrant showcase of the family's talents, traditions, and cultural richness. Each branch of the family contributed to the festival, organizing performances, art exhibitions, and culinary showcases. The festival grounds buzzed with laughter, music, and the aromatic allure of diverse cuisines. It was a joyous occasion where family members celebrated not only their shared history but also the unique contributions that each branch brought to the ever-expanding Peterson family tree. Recognizing their collective appreciation for literature, the Petersons established a family book club. Members from different generations took turns selecting books that held personal significance or explored themes relevant to the family's journey. The book club meetings, whether in person or virtual, became forums for lively discussions, deepening the family's intellectual connections. The Family Book Club also extended an open invitation to extended family members and friends, fostering a culture of shared learning and promoting a sense of community beyond blood ties. It was a testament to the family's commitment to growth and understanding through the exploration of diverse perspectives. Building on the family's artistic inclinations, the Petersons transformed a dedicated space in their home into a family art gallery. The gallery showcased the diverse talents within the family: paintings, sculptures, photographs, and other forms of artistic expression contributed by family members. The gallery became a dynamic space, with rotating exhibits reflecting different themes and eras of the family's history. It was a living testament to the creativity that flourished within the family, a reminder that the Peterson legacy was not only written in words but also expressed through the vibrant strokes of artistic endeavors. In recognition of the importance of holistic well-being, the Peterson family organized an annual family wellness retreat. The retreat focused on physical, mental, and emotional health, offering workshops, activities, and discussions led by family members with expertise in various wellness fields. From sunrise yoga sessions to group meditation, the retreat provided a space for family members to recharge and prioritize self-care. It became a tradition that emphasized the interconnectedness of mind, body, and spirit, a commitment to nurturing the overall well-being of each family member. Embracing the digital age, the Petersons launched a family podcast that explored various aspects of their journey. Family members took turns hosting episodes, sharing personal anecdotes, discussing family history, and inviting guest speakers to contribute their perspectives. The Peterson Family Podcast became a platform for storytelling, laughter, and insightful conversations. It reached far beyond the family circle, attracting listeners from around the world who found inspiration in the Petersons' shared experiences and the wisdom gleaned from their multi-generational journey. In a nod to technological advancements, the Petersons organized a virtual reality family reunion. Family members, regardless of physical location, donned virtual reality headsets to immerse themselves in a shared digital space. The reunion included virtual tours of ancestral lands, interactive games, and even a digital recreation of the family home. The virtual reality family reunion bridged geographical gaps, allowing family members to connect in ways that transcended physical distance. It became an innovative way to uphold the tradition of reunions while embracing the possibilities of technology. In an ongoing commitment to preserving their evolving story, the Petersons decided to create a fourth iteration of the time capsule. This time, they included contributions from the youngest members of the family, ensuring that the voices of the future were woven into the narrative. The time capsule became a symbol of continuity, a vessel that traveled through time and generations. It served as a reminder that, while the family's past was significant, their future held infinite potential. As the Peterson family continued to embrace the unfolding chapters of their saga, they understood that their legacy was not confined to grand gestures or monumental achievements. It was present in the everyday moments, in the shared laughter around the dinner table, in the quiet conversations that span generations, and in the warmth of familial bonds. The legacy of the Petersons, born from a soldier's return for Christmas, had transcended the boundaries of time and space. It lived in the rituals they upheld, the stories they told, and the values they instilled in each new generation. The Peterson family recognized that their journey was a mosaic of diverse experiences, a testament to the enduring power of love, connection, and the unyielding spirit that echoed in every breath they took.